did it, but oh my God, you know, Hazel originally from Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh yeah.
One of 7 children.
Fifth of 7.
Fifth of 7. Okay. Now I'm looking at your a little history about you. Backup singer for Al Green.
I just
Lou Rawls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to open for Lou Rawls, and then I'd go out and sing backup for him too.
Awesome.
He was very nice to me. Al Green he came to Kentucky a lot from Memphis, and there was a local band he used, and I was like 17, 18 years old, and they would hire 3 ladies to sing, and we were all in high school. We made $50. We thought we were rich.
Big money, right?
Big money.
Big money. You know, we got to talk of a couple of pinnacles for you in your career. I mean, I didn't prepare for this at all. I just knew, you know, as we get a little more seasoned, it's important that we talk.
Because we are seasoned.
We are both seasoned.
We are seasoned.
And you were just talking about when I was at KDKO and
oh
you
my
kind of saw me through the window.
Through the window.
And
just messing with him.
Right, right. And of course, we crossed paths, but I never had a chance to meet you. And I said, anytime I get her and I see her in studio, and here we are, and I just wanted a few minutes of your life, you know.
Bless your heart. Well, I got to tell you, I don't get many calls, so this is an exceptional afternoon for me. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, yeah, you know, and it's awesome seeing one artist complimenting and lifting up another artist like the way you just did.
But it's the circle.
It's a circle.
It's that, what's that movie, The Circle of Life?
Yes, Lion King.
Because Lou Rawls was so nice to me. James Taylor. When I went and auditioned to sing, to open for them, I was a nothing, a nobody. I was a kid.
Right.
And they said yes.
Wow, isn't that
And they
awesome?
didn't have to, and it lifted me up, and my mother was so proud. I opened for James Brown when I was a junior in high school in a little 5-piece band.
That is amazing.
Yeah,
that is
and
amazing.
over the years, I've opened for James Brown 4 times.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, I was one of the last people to open for him before he passed away.
Isn't that amazing? Now, give me a couple of your pinnacles in your life that you thought. I know one that I thought was great. Let me give you one.
Okay.
When you performed at Mile High Stadium for the Bronco game.
Oh my God.
2014.
I was scared to death. I was shaking so badly. She put when her finger goes down, you start singing. I started singing. I finished the song before the jets flew.
Oh, you did.
Because people linger on.
It's got to be timed just right.
And I did it in 1 minute and 44 seconds.
So you think you sped yourself up just a little bit?
I was just scared to death. And I looked, when I opened my eyes, she was laughing and she gave me 2 thumbs up.
Oh, that is cute.
And then my grandson was with me, and he was about 14, and he was in awe. And all the football players went over and shook his hand. Now, that was a day to remember.
That had to be awesome. That had to be
One of the
awesome.
coolest days for me is, do you know what the TED conferences is? They're called TED Talks now. But back in the day when it first started, I did 11 years with them. Every morning, sing one song a cappella, live.
Okay.
And Herbie Hancock walked up to me in Kobe, Japan, and said, our singer didn't make it in from LA. Can you sing with us tonight?
Whoa.
He said, are you okay? I'm like, yes, sir.
We're live on Facebook, by the way, talking to the world famous Hazel Miller, guys. And she's doing some heavy name dropping, but you know what?
No.
It ain't just major name dropping. She is major herself. Hazel Miller, Denver, Colorado, of course originally from Louisville, but you made your home here for a while. Huh?
I've been here, be 36 years in August this year. I got here August 14th, 1984.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And because of the music business in Colorado, which is the best kept secret,
I think so,
in the United States.
You were mentioning that.
It's not fair. There's some artists here that make some of these young folks on the radio look crazy.
I'm serious.
Because there are some new young people, like the young lady that was on earlier,
yes,
Beverly. There are some folks out here that are just kicking it.
Now, you were performing with all these big artists at your younger age. I need a couple pinnacles in your life.
Okay, out here in Denver, probably about, I was regular on the radio show out of Boulder.
KBCO.
Um, uh,
KBCO.
No, it was, it was Nick Forrester.
KUNG.
Nick Forrester. I can't.
Anyway,
he's gonna. Well,
I know you were on KBCO because you.
I used to go in and I've done several of those as a backup singer for those live things they do.
Yeah, I get.
But I walked in and Pops Staples was standing there.
The Staples singer.
They called me to sing backup for him. To this day, I wish my mother had been alive.
Oh.
That could have run to the phone and called her and let him talk to her.
Oh, that is beautiful.
One of the big ones for me was right after my mother passed away in 1980, I got to open for, say his name, Count Basie in Louisville, Kentucky.
Count Basie?
And it was just me and Dana Marsh and a bass player. And then he had me come over when he came out in his wheelchair and shook my hand in front of the whole audience.
That's so awesome.
Freaked me out. I thought, oh my God, this is Count Basie.
You know, it's besides on the musical side of Hazel Miller, she also came out in 2008 and was recognized as one of the 150 people to make Denver a better place to live.
You know, that was an absolute surprise. I ran in, I was asked to come to this meeting, and there was all these people there, and I thought, oh man, at least I'm not in trouble.
Right, right.
And then they told us about the event coming up on that Sunday, and that we were all going to be recognized. I kind of freaked out. I had a wedding this Sunday.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out how to do both things.
Right.
Luckily for me, they were early, my wedding was late, so I made it happen.
Good, okay. So you did end up getting married. Theater and theatrical production was big for you. Talk to me about that.
I've always wanted to do it, and I was always afraid to do it.
Right.
But I've done 2 or 3 musicals, but but my favorite one was I got to perform the Vagina Monologues.
I didn't know if you wanted to say that. Yeah.
And I had to call my Aunt Blue Jay, who was 80 at the time, and explain to her what it was. And
that it wasn't what you thought it was.
It's not what you think it is, Aunt Blue Jay. So I had my sister go over and show her what it was on the computer.
Right.
And God love her, she got it.
What is Hazel Miller doing these days?
I am doing what every singer in the whole world is doing. I am looking for jobs that I can do. I'm doing small things. I'm doing, I had a guy who is the CEO of Western Union. Well, he just retired.
Okay.
His wife called me and asked me to sing Arrivederci Roma for his 70th birthday.
70th birthday, okay. Mm-hmm. Those are small things.
Little things like that. And I'm doing virtual fundraising, absolutely free.
Oh.
I do whatever they need done to help them raise money because it's so hard right now.
It really is. It's just very, very hard, and God bless you for everything you've done. Thanks for making Denver a better place to live, of course.
Oh my God. Thank you for reminding me of one of the best radio stations in its day and still, KDKO. It's right up there with KUHS.
And KUBO, of course. KDKO, the rhythm of the Rockies.
Oh my God.
And of course, I named that little.
Okay, now you got to record this because this is my gift to KUHS. KUHS. Come join us.
That's a take. KUHS.
You're welcome to use it wherever you need to.
There you go, Henry. We're going to use it. Now, why don't you do one? You're listening to Paul Chavez on KUHS.
You're listening to Paul Chavez on KUHS, the international DJ.
Now say, hi, I'm Hazel Miller.
I'm Hazel Miller, and I'm live at KUHS.
She knows how to do it, folks. That's what professionalism is. Hazel, I know you're a busy lady.
Thank
you so much
I got
for taking
grandkids to
time.
pick up.
You got it. You did a great job. Thank you so
you.
much. Live on Facebook worldwide. We had to sneak her in here and get her on. I know she was here for another reason, but I said, I'm not letting her go without talking to her for just a little bit. Hazel, thank you so much.
Thank
God bless
you to the world, and I hope everybody's having a blessed day.
And you stay safe, all right?
I'm going to stay safe. I got a really good mask.
There you go. We got the show continuing here on KUHS. Thank you, Hazel Miller. And